Hi, good evening. I'm calling you here from Indianapolis, Carmen. My name is serigne Ibra. I'm the CEO of CAPCA, organization, cultural organization called CAPCA, Caravan of Promoting African Culture. So I'm going just the topic of what we did with CAPCA. So CAPCA is the organization that I'm leading some group of artists who's working between US and Senegal. But we kept at the same time we organized a program called Produce, program of sister city program between US and Senegal. At the same time, we just developed inside the program some action for non-profit action. And CAPCA is this non-profit action, of course. And with CAPCA too, we organize a lot of festivals. That's why we just organized our first festival in Brazil. And at that festival, we call it Africa, Festival International of African Culture in Brazil. And at the same time, we organize a festival in Gabon called FIDIA, Foire Internationale d'Intégration Africaine. And we CAPCA at the same time, the sister city that we organized, we did it between Senegal and US with two cities from Senegal called Mbour, and who is a very famous city in Senegal. And we did to another sister city with the city called Sam Notaire in Dakar. And the two joint city is from down south Mississippi, who is Jackson, Mississippi, and Philadelphia, Mississippi. After all those programs, we now have a topic, and the topic now it is going to some action of developing some platform of cultural platform called some festival here. So we're preparing right now with CAPCA to organize a festival of hair braiding, because we see that there's a lot of African hair braiding here in US, and we want to give them some visibility and some action of developing their business. So that's why this festival is going to take place here in 2017 in Indianapolis, and that's gonna be FICA, and the FICA called Festival International of Hair Braiding here. And if you call FICA, mean in French called Festival International la Coiffure Africaine, of course, but in English it is the Hair Braiding Festival. And meantime, CAPCA has one of his major projects. This is one magazine that we want to, bring out here. Very soon, before the end of this year, and that's going to be a MICA, Magazine International of African Culture. As a CEO of CAPCA, I'm the editor of that magazine too. So we try to all our project to try to help, Africa to have a more visibility all over the world, and particularly here in the US. That's why we developed this project called FICA. And I think with CAPCA, I think the project just began, and very soon there are going to be a lot of things that we are trying to implement, and that you're going to see it very soon. So guys, I hope that all that I just told you right now, in the next couple years, in the next couple months, or in the next couple days, whatever you hear about CAPCA, just say that, it is a non-profit organization who's trying to help Africa and the artists to expand and to develop the African culture. And meantime, I just want to call peace all over the world, because we know that right now, without peace in the world, there's no business. And without business, the humanity will suffer. And I don't think that if the humanity will suffer, I don't think that nobody will have a peaceful life and to take care of our family. So that's why I just call peace all over the world, to say peace and harmony for the Midwest and the Middle East and all over Africa, to bring peace together and to live together and to work together as a brother. It doesn't matter where you come from, black, white, Chinese, Japanese, we all human beings. And I think from there, we have to know, we have to focus, and we have the challenge to give peace and to give the next generation the good life of living. So I call all human beings, all humanity, to bring peace in the whole heart of the people. So peace and love and harmony. Bye-bye.